A lazy frog chugged all the water in the pond in one go, then lay by the field to rest after filling its belly. A sudden thought popped into its head. Since it was the biggest creature in the pond, why not go see the busy world outside? Full of excitement, the frog set off. It hopped south all the way, thinking it could cross an entire mountain with just a few jumps. But after struggling all morning, it still couldn't see the end. It hopped from morning till night until it collapsed and slept straight until the next morning. The frog finally realized it hadn't been walking on a mountain path at all, it had been on the raised back of a giant python. The python was dozens of times bigger than the frog. Compared to it, the frog was nothing but an ant. Scared the python would swallow it in one bite, the frog ran for its life. Its panicked look made the python laugh out loud. At noon, the python started its own trip around the world. Its huge body crawled over mountain after mountain, shaking the peaks non-stop. The noise made all the animals below scramble to get out of the way. It crossed 18 mountains in no time. After who knows how long, the hot sun baked it until it was burning up. Just when it was exhausted, a huge shaded area appeared ahead. The python quickly wriggled over. It was about to complain about how tough the trip was when a strong wind suddenly blew from the other side of the mountain and sent it flying 100 meters away. Furious, it looked up and saw a giant bald eagle. When the eagle spread its wings, it was as wide as 88 mountains. A single flap of its wings created a level 10 typhoon, and its shadow blotted out the sky. To the eagle, the python was no bigger than an ant to an elephant. Terrified the eagle would eat it like a snack, the python didn't dare make a sound. When the eagle prepared to take off, it held on tight to the ground. It tried not to get blown away again, but even so, it couldn't avoid disaster. The eagle could fly from the vast land to the endless ocean with just a few flaps of its wings. It planned to fly around the earth in 3 days, but it was already worn out after just 1 day. A stick-like object stuck out of the sea, so the eagle decided to land there and rest. After catching its breath, the eagle flapped its wings and kept going. It flew for a full day, but still couldn't see the end of the ocean. Fuming and sweating like crazy, it was exhausted. It was about to fall into the water from exhaustion when the stick popped up again. The eagle grabbed it right away. It jumped on with all its strength and barely survived. Before it could catch its breath, the stick under its feet shot up high, lifting it 10,000 meters into the sky. It looked down and realized it was standing on a giant lobster. That meant after a full day of flying, it had only gone from one of the lobster's whiskers to the other. The lobster twitched slightly and sent the eagle flying to the end of the world. Then it dove quickly into the water to hunt some small shrimp for food. It was so huge that even sharks turned around and fled at the sight of it. As it got dark, the lobster crawled into a cave to get a good night's sleep. The next morning, when the lobster woke up, a giant burst of water shot up from below and sent it flying high into the sky. In reality, it was just a giant whale breathing through its blowhole. The lobster had no idea how far it had flown. When it crashed onto the rocks, its back was badly hurt, and it's been hunchbacked ever since.